Hello? Alright. I missed one of the things. It's unlucky. So anyways, here's my, what is this? Pest control review in RuneScape. Pest control is it's a minigame where you need to save the Void Knight from the incoming monsters / pests. I guess they're called pests. And the Void Knight helps you by disabling their portals and stuff. So what you do is you just you wait in the boat, and you wait till you have 25 people, and then you go off. And I got unlucky because like a bunch of people went in at once, and then so I wasn't one of the 25. But anyways, and it gives you the Void gear as like a reward if you get enough points for it. So that's really good. And you also get Elite Void, which is like slightly better. So anyways, I don't know what else to say. Well, we're just waiting for the minigame. I gotten 10k coins from it too, or 100k, which is nice. You don't need any supplies or anything, just combat gear. Whatever combat you want to level up. There's also this bot here. I think it's... I assume it's going to be a scam if you join their CC. Because, it's just advertising here. And, that doesn't sound, trustworthy or whatever. So, we're just waiting. We ran out of tunes. Usually it doesn't take this long. If you go in during, peak hours, usually you'll honestly get a game within, every, the first one you get into will probably take a minute or two, but then after that, it'll usually be 5 seconds. So anyways, now that we're in the game, everyone runs out, and you want to go to one of the 4 portals. So I like to go usually to the east or the southeast one. The south, and then, so you need to wait for the Void Knight to disable one. So he's disabled the east one, which is the one I'm at. So we're going to start hurting it. And the portal summons all these monsters, and they all do different things. Like the splatters, when you kill them, they'll do some damage to you. This guy, you can't walk through it. It's like the gorillas from Monkey Madness. So once the portal's dead, after he unlocks the first portal, 30 seconds later he'll unlock the next one. So we just kind of want to keep killing stuff until he makes another one available to attack. So he did the west portal. So the people over at the west portal will probably, they'll kill it. I don't have to worry about it. I'll just keep attacking the monsters here. And you want to attack things so that your participation doesn't go to 0. If your participation goes to 0, then you won't get any rewards. So if you're at 80% though, you can kind of AFK for a while, just because you have so much time leniency. So we're just killing monsters. Most of the monsters you don't have to pay too much attention to, except for spinners. So Rune Light actually highlights the spinners, which is really nice. Now what the spinners do is they'll actually heal the portals that you're attacking. So say we were attacking this and then a spinner spawned, it would start healing the portal, so you want to either just kill the portal really fast, or you want to kill the spinner. And so where's the challenge in this? It sounds like you're just kind of waiting for the portals to become vulnerable and then you kill them. Well, yeah, see, if you go in really fast, we got in right away again. Because everyone comes out, they all go back in immediately, and then you'll usually get in the next game immediately. So it can make it so you can farm really fast. But, so what's hard about this? Well, if you look at the top left, you see the 188? It's 183 now. That's the Void Knight's health. And so, oh yeah, since the southeast one is vulnerable, I'm going to go down there, help kill it. Holy shit, they killed it instantly. God damn. I think there's a lot of high level people. Yeah, that guy's level 100. 84. Yeah, so since there's other difficulties, so if you're I think it's above 75 combat, you can do the medium one. If you're above 100, you can do the hard one. But since it's late at night right now, probably not enough people are doing those, so everyone just goes to the easy one. So we have a bunch of high-level people that'll kill the portals really fast. But anyways, normally, because you wouldn't have a whole bunch of really strong people, there'd be a chance of like the Void Knight getting killed if you know, some monsters get through, like that bat. That bat's getting through, so he's gonna start killing the Void Knight. And so if the Void Knight dies, you lose the minigame. So how do you stop that? Well, you just kill the monsters. There are these barricades too, you can repair them apparently. I've never actually done this. Need some logs. I don't have any logs. But yeah. Also when a portal dies, the Void Knight gets healed. So pretty much the strategy is you kind of choose a portal, you wait near it till the shield drops on it, and then you kill it. And then if you just do this fast enough to all the portals, then if you also, obviously if your portal's not vulnerable, you just wait. And if you do this fast enough, then you won't have to really worry about the Void Knight dying, because he'll just be healed up every time a portal is despawned. So it's kind of like how the minigame works, so let's like do a review of it. Let's see, what should the review categories be? Let me open a notepad document. It's kind of lagging. Also, you can like kind of AFK. You can't like fully AFK, but you can definitely like take a moment to look at something else. Why isn't my notepad opening? This is very weird. Oh. There we go. Oh shit, it died. So I'm at 34%, so I want to be careful. I want to make sure I hit some things. Hitting the spinners, the portals, gives you more points, but they tend to be like more harder to hit, like you're less accurate on them. So usually if I'm desperate for points, I'll just go hit some random monsters and that'll get me up. So anyways, I need to add another window capture. And then I need to get notepad. So, let's see, the first thing, you know, theme. How's the theme of this this pest control thing? Well, you know, no Void Knight lore. That's a pretty big one. Like, why is this guy here? I don't know. Why are these monsters here? I don't know. Why are we helping him? I have no idea. So this is like one of the flaws of the minigames, that there's no good lore. Another part of theme is graphics. So since this is 2007 Scape, you know, it's not exactly the nicest looking game. If you zoom in though, it kind of gets a little bit nicer. You can see I got my dragon scimitar and stuff. Look pretty sick. So overall the graphics, you know, not the best, but you know, the portals do look pretty cool, and some of the monsters are pretty nice. Like, look at that guy. It's a floating orb. Look at this guy. He's like a beetle or something. So, graphics, give it like a 6.5 out of 10. Within the constraints of RuneScape, pretty good. Overall, if you compare it to something like Far Cry or Team Fortress 2 or whatever, you know, it just doesn't lack, or it just doesn't have the same fidelity and everything. One thing about the lore, by the way, is like, sure, there's no explanation, but it's kind of cool. It's not just like normal stuff. Like, maybe there's some theories and stuff about where these monsters came from. What else is there theme-wise? I think that's about it. Oh yeah, another good thing is, very important thing is music. I'll put /sound in there. So let's think about the music and the sound. Music, it's okay. Music's like a 5 out of 10. It's like okay, but really it's not standout. But like, you're doing this for hours and hours, you know, it's fine. I'm having a nice time right now. You know, I'm not feeling bad or anything. So yeah. 5 out of 10, I agree with. Sound effects, they're nice. I really like the victory music. It makes me feel good. Shit, I'm about to lose. 9%. But because I had over 0%, I still get full reward. Just if you have 0%, at any point, you can't get it back up after you have 0. You don't get anything. So yeah, so team overall, say 5.5. Like the lore isn't that important. Next is gameplay. You can see this on the stream, right? Maybe I should make this bigger. Alright, so gameplay. You know? Let's see, what aspects of gameplay are there? There's combat and not combat. I'd say that covers just about everything. So let's see. Combat, it's about a 6 out of 10, I'd say. You know, like, it's not really the most exciting all the time. You don't have to think too much about what you're killing usually. You just want to make sure that you have enough contribution and whatever. And then not combat. You know, what's the not combat like? Well, just sitting on a boat. Sitting on the boat is fine though. It's kind of cool how there's multiple boats and you can kind of think about which boat you want to take. Like, you know, maybe you just really fucking hate like things that actually have a chance of killing you and stuff. So then maybe you'll go to the novice boat even when you're like an expert. You know? Things like that. Just sitting on a boat. Give it a 7 out of 10. One thing is that the combat would actually be pretty good, but like, there's just no reason to be good at it. Like right now I could be activating prayers, I could be like doing like pray flicking, all that, just activate all this shit, you know? But there's just no reason to, you know? Things aren't very strong or anything like that. So, anyways, I think overall, I think I should raise the combat a little bit. Because like it is pretty cool. Raise it to an 8 out of 10. So, overall, gameplay, 8 out of 10. Need to hit some stuff. These guys are stealing all my contribution potential. So, what else is there? Aspects of this minigame. I really can't think of anything, honestly. Lower gameplay. Is that actually everything? Let me consult my guides. Hello? Is anyone here? What parts of a review of pest control should there be besides lore and gameplay? Any? What?
I haven't thought about it that much.
You have any ideas, Tom? It's just
I've
like,
never even played Pest Patrol, so
well,
I'm not the best person to ask.
what aspects would you think there'd other aspects would you think there'd be? Like, what do normal reviewers do? Maybe you should like examine some real reviews, see what they talk
You just
about.
gotta break it down into categories, like the pillars of a great game.
Well, like I only have 2 categories. It's lore and gameplay.
You could probably break gameplay up to subcategories.
Well, like I did that. It's combat and not combat. Those are the only 2 like.
About like replayability, and how fun it is, things like that.
How fun it is. Yeah, okay. I'll do an overall fun factor
And like
category.
rewards too.
Yeah, I'll put rewards into the fun factor category because that's really all that anyone plays RuneScape for, anyways. All right, thanks for the consulting. All right, so we are back on the review grind. Next category. Let's go overall funness. So, not AFKable. Let's give it a 5 out of 10. You know, that can work both ways. You know, sometimes you just don't even want to play the game when you're playing it, you know? So, you can either look at it as being great or being shit. I'm sure that, though, if I was doing this now, like if I was doing this before the no AFK update, I would have hated it because of all those fucking people AFKing. And then I would have just AFK'd too. I would have been part of the problem. So anyways, 5 out of 10. You know, let's raise that to 7 actually. So, fun factor. You know, honestly, it's pretty fun. It's pretty relaxing. You know, while you're doing this, you can do some other light stuff, like, you know, watch YouTube videos or whatever else. Because if you die, it's a safe death. You keep all your items and everything, so it's no big deal if you mess up a bit. The worst that can happen is, you know, you waste a few minutes because you don't get enough contribution, or you accidentally let the Void Knight die. So, fun factor, go with a 7.5 out of 10. Should I help it? No, I missed it. I missed the boat because I was typing. Dang. You know, replayability. There's actually a decent amount to learn about this minigame. So, you know, I'm at 486 points right now. You know, pretty high up. And, maybe I have, like, learned just about everything at this point, but... Well, I haven't learned about what this fucking bot is talking about, actually. It's another thing I could learn. So there's a decent amount to figure out. You know, different strategies and stuff. Oh, what's the best spec weapon I should bring? Should I use full Darox and bring, like, that rock cake or whatever? You know? Things like that. Can be pretty fun. So, replayability... I'm gonna put it at an 8 out of 10. Because, you know, it's pretty replayable. But I think most people are just going to do this till they get the full Void Knight set, and then they're out. So you can do it for EXP as well, but I don't think it's as good as doing other stuff. But, you know, it's okay. It's not the worst. Put a category called Bonus Cash. 4 out of 10. You know, it's not the most important category, but you do get a little bit of bonus cash, you know? But if you're doing this for the bonus cash, you're doing the wrong minigame. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I think that's about everything. So let's give this overall funness score of, let's say 7.5. So, oh, I should actually replace bonus cash with rewards. That kind of implies bonus cash and everything else as well. So what are the rewards like? Go with like go with a 9 out of 10, honestly. So it deserves a 9 somewhere, you know. Void Knight, really good set. You know, I wouldn't be doing this minigame at all if it wasn't for Void Knight, you know. And I'm having an alright time. So, yeah, 9 out of 10. Yeah. It's like, you know, if Castle Wars had Void Knight, yeah, I'd be doing Castle Wars right now. I'd be fucking PKing some nerds in Castle Wars. Ooh, get wrecked, nerds. So yeah, holy shit, look at how fast those people kill that. So yeah, let's do overall score. Give it a 7 out of 10. Oh shit. The stupid OS Buddy Light, whenever it gives me like a notification of being out of combat or whatever, it like takes my focus off the notepad, I guess. But you know, overall score, 7 out of 10. Some good shit. Could be better. Ooh, some areas to improve on. But it's a good minigame. You know, I'd recommend it. especially if you want void. I wouldn't avoid getting void. Get that? Avoid getting void. Just because you know you have to do this minigame for it. The minigame's pretty fun. It's easy to pick up, you know, and there's some extra stuff to learn afterwards. You can try different setups and whatnot. Ooh, I died. Rip. Yeah. Ooh. So, you know, hope you enjoyed the guide / review. You know, leave a like, follow, subscribe, add me on RuneScape. Name's Kirara Chan. Yeah. Peace out, you know.